Time now for Around Town.
We're checking out amazing Easter eggs this morning. Lydia joins us from the Ukrainian National Museum. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm here with Maria Klimchak, our curator, and we would like to point out some of the Easter eggs that we have in our display case.
Okay.
One that is very nice is one we received from our First Lady, Katerina Yushchenko, and her husband is the president of Ukraine. She was born in Chicago and grew up in Mount Prospect.
Oh. Lydia,
And
how
recently-
how do they paint these?
How do they what?
How do they paint these?
How do they paint these?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll show you that in just one second. I wanted to show you some others, however. We have one that's a centennial Easter egg, and we have one from 1935. Now, see how simple this one is, using only 3 colors. And here we'll move on where we start painting the egg, and really it's writing a history on the egg.
Oh.
We start with the raw egg.
Okay.
And we make a hole at the top and then one at the bottom, and you have to blow up the egg yolk and egg white, and that is pretty difficult. So, and the egg has to be very clean. Then you have a stylus, and you can have a fine gauge, a medium, and a heavy one. So I have 3 over here. You have a candle and your beeswax. So what you do is you have to heat up your stylus, and then you go for the beeswax. You take some beeswax in here, and you heat it up again, and then you draw on the egg the design that you want to remain white. You cover it. Once
so
you're done drawing,
I see.
yes,
So you're painting with wax then?
you're painting with wax. You're actually writing. The word is writing, not painting. So you've covered up the parts that you would like to remain white, and then you place them in the next color. So now your egg will be all yellow. It has to stay in there for some time.
So it'll be all yellow except for where the wax was.
Except for where the wax was.
Huh.
And
Hey,
since
Lydia,
we-
quick question. You know, my when I dye my Easter eggs, they never turn out their dark color like they do in the stores. They're just like really pastel. What do you put in the water?
Well, what I add is a little bit of vinegar, because vinegar holds the color.
Oh.
So that's
vinegar.
the trick. Yes.
Yep.
Well, Lydia,
And you have to be sure that your egg is really nice and clean. That
right.
makes a difference, too.
Yep. Neat, clean eggs. Thank you, Lydia.
she's at the Ukrainian National Museum, a great collection. Lydia, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Vinegar in the water, Larry.
And clean eggs.
Clean eggs.
Yeah. Time now for more news for your family.